Hi everyone, it's Laura here from SkillBase First Aid. Today I wanted to go through what you would do in an emergency situation to make you feel more confident if you were having to do CPR. I'm also going to go through how you can stay safe while doing this during the coronavirus outbreak. Cardiac arrest is when the heart suddenly stops, and in the UK every year 30,000 people experience a cardiac arrest, and 80% of those people experience that cardiac arrest in the home. So that means that it's more likely that it's going to be our family and friends that are going to have this and that we're dealing with. And if we don't take action quickly, then this person will die within minutes. But the good news is that we're here to make you feel more confident in able to deal with this situation, and I'm going to go through the actions that you would need to take in this situation. So first of all, what you need to do is get the emergency services on the way straight away. So call 999. Then we're going to begin CPR as soon as possible. And if we have access to one, we're going to get a defib fitted. Now, if you've never used a defib before or you haven't got access to the defib, then the emergency services will advise you on where to get one and how to use it. So it's not something you need to worry about. And also what might put your mind at ease is the fact that as soon as you've called 999, the call handler will stay with you until the paramedics arrive, so they can give you advice and lots of support during this situation. Just going to go now to a video where I'm going to demonstrate how you're going to do CPR. Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate for you now how to do CPR and hopefully make you feel more confident about actually doing this should the occasion arise. So we've already established that this person isn't breathing normally, and we've got an ambulance on the way, so we've dialed 999, we've got them on the way as soon as possible, and now we're going to commence CPR on this person. Now usually we would do 30 chest compressions and then 2 rescue breaths, but we totally understand during this coronavirus outbreak that people are going to have quite serious concerns about doing those rescue breaths and the risk that it poses to them and the casualty. So the guidance now is that if we feel that we're at risk from this individual, that we're not going to do those rescue breaths, we're just going to stick with the chest compressions only. Now, while we're doing those chest compressions only, we're going to put a face covering over our casualty, just over the mouth and nose, which will hopefully put us at less risk from this individual. So something like a tea towel or a piece of clothing, anything that you've got to hand that you can just put over the mouth and nose, just like we would be wearing a face covering when we're going into a shop. Okay, so let's look at doing these compressions. We're going to find the breastbone, the centre of the chest, and we're going to put the heel of the hand on the centre of the chest. We're then going to interlock the fingers of the other hand, kneel up over our casualty, and then we're going to press as hard as we can really, and we need to go quite fast. So we're going to do these chest compressions, and then we're going to keep going until the paramedics arrive. And remember that as soon as you've dialed 999, that call handler will stay with you until the paramedics arrive. They're there to support you, give you lots of advice. I hope you've enjoyed this video and found it useful. Here at SkillBase, we're all about making people feel confident as a first aider, not just competent. And please remember, you can make a difference.